How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Oops, All Henchmen. Whatever episode this is. I don't know. No idea. But last time we had a Christmas miracle. A little bit early, but it was close enough. And got through Act 1. So we are back on the journey to get all of our characters leveled up. Now, our big goal here is to get our A team to level 10. And once we have everybody level 10, then the real fun begins of the training montage, which is always the best part. Maybe, depending on our money. So another big goal for this team now is to get a lot of things to sell. I think we have a few. What's going on, Ed? Oh, I'm in the wrong corner here. Hold on. Turn to the corner. Let me see. Should we be here, I think? You can't tuck your chair because of Riley. I wonder if she's in the shot. Is Riley in the shot? Yes, she is. No, she's behind the thing. You can't see her. She's perfectly out of shot. So there's no proof. But yes, our goal is to get to level 10. I don't know that today will be it, but it is going to be basic story missions. I don't know how high up. Actually, our warband's pretty high level, but by the time we get these guys back, it might just force us into the next one pretty quick. But I believe my goal is to get them level 10, or most of them, get a good bit of money, and really start training them up. Now, we're finally starting to get a full kit of armor on everybody. Still working on that, but what can you do? Now, I don't believe he had enough points yet, did he? Let me see. Because if he did, I think now's our chance to do that. Yes. So then we could have... It depends if I want Fallback Rat, you know? Fallback Rat's pretty nice, but the second we do this, he's out. But it does fit the challenge. It's just, can we make that work? If we do... We really need to get our 2 replacement heroes. And then if we do, that'll leave us 4 henchmen? That's about right. Okay, yeah. We're going to do that quick. Let me get my training in here. We're going to just start him out. Born leader. There's another 270 gone. Probably a waste of money, but we're going to do it anyway. Not too happy about these missions. That one's perfect. Not even going to look at the third one. I already know that's the one we're going to take. It's Wordstone. It's a good start. It's only hard difficulty.
Scouts
and it's the first mission.
A warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up...
So hopefully... Vermintide rats? Yes. That is our goal, to use them. How do we want to put this? This one's gonna be a little weird. Okay, what are we facing? We need 50% of the Wordstone, which is 10. What are we dealing with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Maybe. No, they're definitely going to cut me off there. This one's going to suck unless we can let them pick some up. So we got to be careful with that. We're probably going to meet them here is the most likely place to fight them. Probably actually there, because if we're here, they can flank here, which is not preferred. I mean, we could probably use that to our advantage, but you know what? I was going to place them properly, but we're not worried about it. Forget it. All right, so first order of business, do we think we can get that loot? Is it worth getting that loot? And I'm going to say no. So what do we have? We have a shard. Yeah, let's just move up a little bit. That is another shard. There's loot right there, but I don't want to get busted immediately. If we can let the first round go by without being seen, that would be the most preferred situation for us. Now, they do have a few fast rats. So we'll have to keep that in mind. We really, with our secret technique for spawning rats, is that, oh, that is not quite what we're looking for, but I could have him pick it up. It's right there. Yeah, we're going to. And it's a cluster. Updated. Fantastic. As much wordstone as we can get, honestly, is going to be the value. Oh, well, dang. It's like that. Oh, and an extra movement. Perfect. Oh, well, there's one bit of loot. Let me do this real quick. What I want to do is go up the stairs. If it's on level 3, I think I'm going to pass on that. Oh, it's 100% on floor 3. Okay, tell you what, that loot sucks. Okay, let's just get our spot back here. He'll grab the loot since, you know, we already pushed it with him getting, oh great, a hammer. I'm just glad maces are guaranteed. Oh wow, can actually get that this turn. All right, we're gonna push our luck. We're gonna grab 2.
Updated.
If he can grab it on the move, we're gonna grab it. Okay, we didn't see anybody? Oh, fantastic. Okay. I think that's because, you know, we're just that fast, but now they're probably gonna see us because I walked right into that. All right, fine. Let's just hope they don't spot us. It is mercenary, so hopefully their you know, their disposition says pick up wordstone, and right now they are. They picked up 1. Oh, just 1. Okay. What I was hoping was they would pick up a bunch of it and bring it up to us so we could take it off their bodies, but whatever. Oh, well, there's 2. 4 or 5 would be great. It's their fastest units picking it up, which is good. Depends where they spawned, but yeah, it looks like it'd be here or these 2, whichever easy ones there are. Their chances of getting more than 4 is, I would say, as close to 0 as it could get. There, that's not it. Oh, it's in that building. Okay. Can't go in that building? Oh, wow. So worth it, guys. It's a freaking piece of crap. All right, whatever.
Objectives.
We'll take anything. Secondary objectives are actually the most important thing, as they're the quickest way to get your XP up so we can start doing the training. Well, is that a cluster? I want that. I really want it, but now I gotta like push my luck here. All right, well, we can definitely fight him next turn. How do we do this? Is there a limit to how far you can move? Technically no, but I mean, kinda, yeah. It's based off your character's movement speed and then their strategy points. And Skaven are fortunate enough to have the highest. All right, what's his power? That man is very high level. 30 to 43 damage. Technically do more damage, but we're gonna need someone to help out here. I think our better bet, what's his dodge chance? Because if we can do this right, oh, well, we're not gonna do it right. Okay, here's how we're going to do it. We're gonna just put him here. But yeah, they each blue ball or orb perhaps at the bottom, those little icons, each one is one strategy point that you have. You kind of like leave it there, and then whatever your movement number is how far this circle is, which technically is supposed to be drawn in a straight line, but this game just lets you move around in this circle as much as you want. Did he get there to help? Excuse me. Okay, yes, he could. Good. Dirty Rat being in the way would be the best case scenario for us. So I'm just going to put him in the way with a dodge, and hopefully he charges up and tries to charge into him. With a 95% dodge, that's our best bet. Okay. Now. Okay, well, I'll let you guys in on a secret. Walking into every trap imaginable does not help. 64%. 20 on a shield? That's a blue shield. Okay, well, we're gonna fire on it just to see what happens. And, just whiff. That's okay. We can set this up as kind of its own little trap. We'll see what he does. Okay, we need to move back across. Where was the wordstone? What are the red ones? They are your offensive points, which are for attack, spells, anything aggressive, typically. If you actually look at the bottom, it says ambush stance in the middle. That it would take 2 of my 9 to activate that. So if I did that, I kind of wouldn't be using what the rest of them are for the turn. Well, actually I would be, but the main point is you want to try to use as much of that as possible. Well, that just sounds wildly aggressive, but the more of it you can use and also not being completely reckless is the better for you.
Updated. Because
your damage sources are the most important to get out. I like to think of it as a almost an offensive point economy that your team brings into the field, and you want to utilize all of it because it always comes back completely each turn, barring some effects. But they are more useful than the strategy points. Ultimately. Not by much, but they are. My entire goal right now is to kill that hero that's about to walk up. I'm hoping if he has enough movement, which he should. Hello, Keyman. You might see a set of ears. That's just Keyman. He blesses our challenge run. I hope.
Objectives updated.
Cluster's okay. I think that only puts us at 4, though. Oh, actually at 5. That's pretty good. Well, this is bad. I kind of have to run around like an animal. Oh. Okay, this is actually okay. I don't think I see anybody here. Oh, we do see one, and that's fine. Because we're going to have everybody run over here and get rid of this guy because there's a cluster over here. The more clusters we can get, the better. A cluster is always triple a shard, and a shard is not triple of a fragment. It's 5 times. Which is interesting. You'd think it would go that. Can you name your rats? Yes. You can name any character in your warband, and that's what we did with this one. I usually forget. Actually, you can customize their looks a little bit. There's not like a huge amount of like different armor types, but each arm gets a customization. They get chest armor, helmets technically, and then they can get a pretty decent range of colors. Oh, wow. This man has really good shields. Maybe. We can do that in future ones. These guys are currently... Wow, I hit all of those? All right. They're already named. Like this lovely fellow here is the designated cool rat. This is simply Stew. But yes, all things can be named. Do you have a debuff? You have reduced magic resistance. What's his movement? 6. I could be greedy. He may be able to catch us, though. Yeah, you know what? That idea is dumb. You know what, guys? I think I've caught every single trap on the map on my side of the field. Just in general, it's just every single trap. But it is possible. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm not looking for them. I'm just kind of running. You can actually use perception to find them. I'm just not. I'm reverting to my old ways, which I should not be. Oh, here he goes. Oh, bots do it too. Oh, he is going to charge? Dodge it. Nice. So, he has 3 more attacks. Oh, wait. And this is an important thing. There's always counterattacks if you have points. Can't forget those. We'll see how he does. He's probably going to hit a lot. Oh, his chance to hit. Did that man hit me on a 26? You turd. Yeah, right. It's on a 26%. And I know it because his attacks are 36 consistently. Man charged on a 26% and was like, yeah, I'll hit it. What a jerk face. The nice thing is he wasted it on a charge. Oh, he only had 8 points, not 9. Okay. Unless... Yeah, he didn't lose anything. Oh, he has minus 25% hit chance right now. That explains it. I was going to say, what? But nope, that does add up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That guy's moving. All right. Well, that's fine. All right. We'll see if he parries. I don't know what his chance is. Very low. Very low. Okay, he's dead. Way to go, dirty rat. Take him out. That's good, because he walked the loot up to us. I actually hit all those on 84. Impressive. All right, time to do the... I am so glad he did not smack me in the mouth. Okay. Well, that wouldn't have been too bad, but that's a lot of potential damage. Updated. All right, I'm just holding on to those. Way to go, dirty rat. Holy crap. All right. So what are we at? 8. All right. And there's another hero there. Leopold Volkinson. All right. Fine. So what do we have going on here? That's going to be another hero. What do we have, actually? We have all 4 heroes, and there's the second one. All right. The nice thing is whatever wordstone is left, technically 2 of it is picked up by the bots, but I think we're going to pick up either these 2. So what are we dealing with here? So there's a hero pretty far away. We're not going to have to deal with him yet. Not this turn anyway. Now, he also won't make it, but did he go? Oh, he did. So his turn's over. Okay, so we'll have to deal with him next turn. Same with this guy? No, he will make the distance this turn. Okay. So what we want to do is kind of wait it out for him. Because he will definitely be coming in. And I wonder if he has purple weapons. Because we did get a couple and gifted those out. So... formula's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. The next goal is absolutely to set up an ambush here. I think what we want to do is we're going to try one greedy perception check. Got it. Okay. Okay, so this right there, there's 2 traps. So which way would he go? I doubt he would fight. See, like I could park him here, but that would block the road, but would also add kind of a questionable moment where he could just start beating the shit out of him. And I don't know if that's worth it. It's not. Yeah, I think this is it. Vermintide currently? Yes. Well, it's the Warhammer fantasy version of it. I guess it's the Warhammer universe. There's Warhammer and Warhammer 40k. I like to call it the fantasy universe, and I prefer it a little bit more than the 40k universe as a personal preference. Oh wow, look at this shot. There's no way I'm hitting this. I'm doing it. Oh, we hit it. We'll take it. Yeah, that wouldn't be good to reload there. What you can do. Oh, we could reload right here? Nice. Watch this, cheese. You only know 40k because you painted them? Yeah, 40k, I think, as far as the tabletop is usually more played for the actual tabletop. I think Mordheim... and maybe I just don't look in the right areas for it, but I didn't get to see much. Oh, this is a delay turn moment. Getting sidetracked, but yeah, the fantasy board, like board game of it, or the tabletop, I haven't seen much of that. But I prefer the fantasy universes a little bit more than space. Also, the fantasy universe has Skaven. And a lot more varied, like, fantasy races. The space one is a little bit more condensed in a way that I think works for it, but just not my scene, I guess. Be the way to put it. Also, I would not want to play the board games because the amount of money it costs. Nope. We hit him a second time? Oh, we'll take it. Wonder where he's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna charge. Nice dodge, and that's with a 2-hander, so he only gets 1 more swing. He gets 1 more swing. That's it, yeah, so... he's trying to blow up. Swing. Okay, 2 things. First off, this man just tried to dodge in heavy armor. Decision making, I guess, is what just happened there. Yeah, we charged this. A 90% hit chance. There's no way he dodges this. If he would have dodged, it would have been on the 1%. You painted some fantasy when my brother played tabletop 40k. You learned to play, but you forgot. You lost interest when I turned 14, and yes, it costs a lot. Yeah, it's just too much for me. It's too rich for my blood. Meanwhile, I get like countless hours out of this, you know, and I don't have to keep buying new stuff. It's just there. Now, like, technically, they're still making for that, but that just costs more money. But technically, if they made new stuff for this one, it would cost money. So, I don't know. It's just, it's too much for me. Plus, I would not have a place to keep all the like characters. It'd be cool. I just don't have the capability. Do I go in here? I think we do, because I think a double hit here would kill. Oh yeah, we're gonna go for the charge, because if we can double hit here, he's gone. Maybe? No. If we walk in and double hit, and maybe we'll get a kill, and then... If I charge twice, he dies, and I can't loot it. So we don't want to do that. Yeah, this is it. All right, well, that's 2 heroes down just like that, and they did no damage. Oh, this piece of crap. All right, fine. One dude was kitted to the teeth, and then the next guy, yeah, well, cuts had to be made. Here, have a basic quality flail. I understand why he casted spells now. All right, so I think we're gonna fight 2 henchmen here. I'm assuming their other hero is in heavy armor. He's in heavy armor. Purple quality heavy armor. Yep. I don't know what he's in. I can't actually highlight him anymore. Actually, you can. I've noticed this was a thing.
A new round
but
has
like,
started.
if he took his turn, you can find him on the map. Because, like, we know he's there. I lost sight, but I know he's there. Same with this guy. With this guy, if you would move around the map, I think this is how it worked. But there's been times where you can't highlight this, but you move it over a little bit, and you can highlight them. Like, this will highlight when you're not on them. And I'm assuming that's just the game going, yep, you found him. I think it'd be really cool. You know, there's a lot of Warhammer universe things that I've enjoyed. But I don't think I have... I don't know. I guess I haven't played enough of them to say, like, I have a huge and, like... I wouldn't call myself a super fan of it, but I do enjoy it. And I think that all stemmed from playing Warhammer Online. I think that's where it all stemmed from. Maybe, we'll see. If nothing else, I think tomorrow I will have time earlier on. Do I want to just keep him up here? I feel like we're gonna fight over here. If not, he's just gonna do a front flip off of this and break his spine or not. It doesn't matter. So we need 1 more word stone, and we got the challenge done. Well, he can't fit anything, so I think the goal here... Wait, this is just a free shot, so I'm gonna take it. Like, how much space does your brother's collection take? Even the previously unsold version, you know? I think that's the real question. A lot. Yeah. I couldn't imagine. I have so many games I couldn't even stack them up. Oh, he's gonna go fight there? Oh, so he did charge and whiffed it. I just hope he doesn't... No, he charged. Yeah, so he doesn't get any hit. All right. Werner Dressler? Nice name, dude. I call him the hobos. I mean, I could understand being a fanatic, but at least wear a shirt, dude. We can get a charge here. I might as well do it. Nice. 61 damage? Well, he's got one of the purple swords. There's no way. Yeah, that's some serious damage. And nearly a whole shed full of them. There's a bunch of cabinets now packed. He hasn't built, painted, sitting around. Yeah, that would be a real fear for me, is like, imagine spending all the money on it and being like, you know what? I couldn't imagine. I'd feel so bad. Which, I mean, that's any hobby. You know, if you spend money on anything, it could become that, but I don't know. I just... Oh, missed on a 95. Not that it matters. He's still dead, but... Bye-bye, Dressler. Ooh. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. He had... We're not making them retreat yet. Well, I couldn't grab any of his crap anyway. What do we have? Hold on. Hold on. There's a chance here. We're gonna greed. Oh! Is that a trap? Nope, but that one is. Okay, so what I want to do is... Look at that trap. It's in the wall. What? Weird. Okay. Whatever. Oh, I can't waste the movement. I could sit maybe right here exactly? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to put up the dodge. He 3D prints them now to save money. Yeah, I don't blame them. Because I have heard that it has not gotten any better. Which is just weird, right? I think if nothing else with the 3D printing, they'd be like, yeah, well, we're not going to go too crazy with it, but I mean, I guess if they like money, why would you not reduce prices now that 3D printing is taking over? Money. Okay, so it's there. So it's in this building? Okay, now we know where to send them. Good. What's going on, Death? Do you have room, Big Jerry? Yeah. Okay.
Objective completed.
And Big Jerry can kind of protect them. What's this about 3D printing? For Warhammer tabletop stuff. Actually, they're pretty doomed, aren't they? They don't have a whole lot left. What did they lose? 2? Because we only brought 8, and they lost 3 units, so they only have 5 units available. 40k. Well, that and fantasy, but you can Raleigh to the toilet and you're going to bed. Oh, well, have a good night, Newt. And watch, you don't have to lie. It's that turn-based strategy. You're either into them or they're the worst thing ever. Oh, don't worry, Death. I was talking about that earlier, that I cannot just say Warhammer for the non-40k. Like, I know it's Warhammer 40k and then there's Warhammer, but I always call it fantasy just to be more precise every time I say it, even in my own mind, to just help myself, just so it's more clear that everyone knows. Because to me, I'd only really heard about the 40k tabletop stuff, never fantasy stuff, and that may just be, you know, the algorithm sending it. Fantasy is Age of Sigmar. Yeah, I know they added more to that, but and this was years ago, I heard that they added it. Maybe it was years? Whenever they did it, I heard people were upset because they were just like,
started.
They pretty much gave it a reason to sell rehashes of characters they already had, but you know, whatever. Whatever it is they're doing. There's no way we're taking that guy out, right? Excuse me. Why don't I just delay my turn? I think this will be slightly better. And how's it going, player? We're gonna do the same for him. Delay the turn, see where this guy ends up. Because if we can catch him in the open, that'd be nice. Like this. Perfect. Delay your turn, because we want to go in once he's stuck in place, because we may be able to just do a ton of damage to him. Like right here's a bunch of 95s with that's a lot of toughness. That is a lot of toughness on him. That is purple heavy armor and a lot of toughness, so we're just gonna get what damage we can do. I'm not sure what his damage amounts will be, but I can tell you that he's not getting crit. That's for sure. 278? Okay. He's only got 7 offensive points, which is interesting. 31 to 45? I think that's a purple weapon. Oh, we're taking him out then. Does it sound funny? It might. We're testing it out this time. I'm using a background. Basically a noise cancellation, so my keyboard doesn't have sound, and see how that goes. If that's enjoyable, or if the keyboard sounds aren't that annoying, you know, we can just. Ooh. Me. Oh, no way. I think 1 on 68 is worth it just to get the free shot. Does it? Ew. I mean, probably how much they cost today, it probably is still considered a cheap mic. Yeah, let me show you the difference, right? And then this is without it. Like, I have the two, it's just that one will kind of get rid of anything. And it just depends, like I said, because my keyboard's really loud and it picks up a lot. What was his health taken down to? 140. He only gets 2 swings. Do I think I could kill him? Well, now I can't read chat because, thanks for the musical cue to fit in for that. Hi, Keyman. All right, well, we won't use it then. We're gonna go for a charge on 71. Excellent. Let's see if he can hit us back. And he cannot. Good. Now we're gonna have to take another swing then. That'll be on 60, but so be it. That was honestly not bad. Okay. Yep, no big deal then. We'll just set up a dodge. Our plan here is to just remove him before they get any chance to save him. Sturdy Rat have a full pack? He does. That sucks. I don't know how much he's worth, though, but the problem is I can't see my bottom right of the screen. Morale impact is 23. So if we take him out, they will have a chance to flee. Should be fine. If we take him out, we're just gonna move and try to grab that stuff. And we're about to. Okay. Wow, he had some stuff. We definitely want to take that potion. We definitely want to take the potion with us. Okay, we're just gonna move him up here. At this point, I think our goal is to just grab all of this that we can. We're gonna grab all 3 items off of him. What do you got in your pack? Nothing? Okay. Is that a cluster? I may just fight for that. The hammer's nice, but I can't use it. The dagger's okay. I'm gonna take this because that's nice. And I'm gonna have him run up for the cluster just to grab it because I want this to be in our pockets. Good. They may stick. There's the possibility, but what do you have? 2 out of 5. He should be able to grab the rest of this. We'll take this and this. I'm not worried about that. And then we're gonna go check the pockets of the thing up there because, yeah, could be potentially something like a formula. Very nice find. I have the feeling they're going to leave. You can't get anything else, so we'll see what they do. I have a feeling they're gone. Yep. Not terrible. I think they only had 3 units left. 3 or 4. It was 4. Oh, we got another purple shield and a blue light armor of evokers, which I think is pretty bad. Helm of True Grit. I think True Grit's really good. I think that's stun resist.
Fools things to think one defy mighty warband. All, die. Let leave no survivor meet.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Look at that. Look at the value off of that. Insane value. That's 8 XP off of that.
Nice progress.
Well, our leader's at level 8 too. We probably won't get him to level 10 before.
Fantastic. The gods are with
Well,
you.
designated Cool Rat, already that cool.
Fantastic.
And so is Dirty Rat. Big Jerry, 9 out of 25. Stu, also getting there. Bunt, close. Value Town, to be honest. Having level 10 Henchmen before level 10 Warband's insane. I'm good, just messing around with a Pokemon Heart Gold randomizer. Yeah. That's a pretty good one. Oh, we ended up with 3 formulas. 5 clusters. I just noticed that. We got 5 clusters. 6 shards, 5 clusters. Watch the weight off of this. We're at 517. Boom, 626. That is a good mission there. That is an insanely good mission. All right, let's put our points in, which is none. Here. Anyway. Agility for Wordstone Wade, I think. He's at 70? You're in light armor, aren't you? Aha, that's what it is. So does heavy armor have a dodge? It's minus 10% in the best armor. Evokers is agility and max intelligence, which is weird. But probably worth it, just for the dodge chance. I may put it on our leader, if nothing else, because of the intelligence. We'll keep it on. Not too many points being gifted out here. Designated Cool Rat, his final points. 15 in ballistics, 10 in accuracy. Not terrible. 15% crit is pretty good. With Dirty Rat being at 9, we're gonna put the last into toughness. Just to help try to ease out a little bit of the questionable crits that may try to, rear their ugly head. Big Jerry doing great too. Definitely alertness for Stu. Some ballistic skill. So I'm thinking he will end at probably 10 ballistic skill. Honestly, he might be a good target for the Marshal, just to give him the extra hit chance, just for the 3 of it, because that would push him just up that little bit more at 6% hit chance. It's pretty good. I mean, he's going to be going for headshot, so as much hit chance as possible is always useful. Ballistic skill enchant, probably not a bad idea either. You could go for more accuracy, but more leadership. Fear and terror is always annoying. The less of it you have to deal with, the better. Also, a final max out of strength and agility is really nice, but he's very squishy. Very, very squishy. Little Jerry with a ton of points. Well, he's going to get his extra strength. Oh, goodbye, Keyman. 2 into leadership because, like I said, fear and terror brutal if you keep failing to break it. Okay. Not bad at all. So, all in all, really good mission. Now, I want to check that helmet. True Grit. There's of the Warp, which is word stone resistance. That's an okay helmet. True Grit is stun resist. I thought so. A 40 stun resist is super, super good. That's a lot of stun resist if you ever get checked with it. That's insane. What gives stun resist? This. So like, if we would put this on him, it would reduce his chance to cast, so I probably wouldn't. But with him having a high intelligence, if you would have True Grit on that helmet, if he gets the next 3 points, that'll put him at 40. He'd have an 80% chance to just go, nah, I didn't get stunned, whenever a stun check happens, which is really nice. Of course, you would rather no stun checks ever happen, but that's really good. That's an interesting one. Helm of Climbing. Not terrible. I mean, it's worth putting on somebody if you're going through missions, because why not? It's free climbing chance. The other thing is it is armor, which is pretty nice. He doesn't need the armor of the helmet. He's already ranged. Who cares? But we do need more armor for sure. We could gift out a little bit of armor, depending on what we want to do. Like, he's in blue cloth, which that's good. That's more dodge. That's what you need. And that's on buns. Oh, right. Because if he gets one more point, he can't get any more agility. So he can get 10 more and beat 100. That's enough dodge. Then he would need sidestep. We're just trying to get everything at the right level range so we can be happy about it. Now, another major thing we need to worry about is getting a lot of money. We should be getting a small bit here soon, but we're definitely going to have to dump a good bit of it. I think we did push this to almost be the next rank, so I think we're getting 3,000, which is okay, but not enough for the full training mode. The funny thing is I do remember that
new hired swords are available.
Free formula.
You
when
have been
I did,
rewarded.
Oh, wow. We got a rank 4 hero. Oh, well, that's kind of useless, actually, because I don't think he can become a hero or a leader. So not useful. A blue spear and blue weeping blades. Thanks, but way too late. I love that gift. 3 poultices. Very useful. I can't wait until, like, I find out way later that I'm mispronouncing this. And just sound like an idiot every time. Which, that's fine. That's to be expected. So what do we have? See, now, we only have blue shuriken, so we're really hoping to hit... some really good armor and weapons would be nice. Specifically shields to give out as well, because we did get 2 purple shields, I think, which is really good. So what do we have? We have 2 daggers. This is 3% hit chance. Oh, 6%. So we lose nothing there, and the damage stays about the same, and they just kind of bypass. That's not terrible. I'm okay with that. That is not terrible at all. The melee hit is what entices me, so I get rid of that. It gives ambush, which is pretty good on a kind of secondary character. Surprise is already a pretty good one. Mace of Misfortune is okay. I think it's Perseverance that's a little bit because it's like, oh, if you missed 5% more hit on the next one. Cool, but not that cool. Yeah, we're going to give him expertise. Now, we have some good shields here. I think what we want to do is put some... Excuse me. Rune of Absorption's actually really bad. I don't like it because it's not often you're getting that many hits. Ignore the story mission. That was rare. I was being an idiot. But heroism is terror checks are reduced by 20%. That's okay. Absorption is just bad. That's a top quality one. On range damage received, a 35, so a 1 in 3 chance you'll get 10% range resist. For 1 turn. Like, it's not great. Absorption should probably be like 50% or something. Because if you think about it, the Chaos have Wordstone Horns, and that one isn't an enchant on a shield, and that one's a guarantee on damage received either. I mean, now, don't get me wrong, that's a Warband specific one, but that's just not good. Because I think you can just pick for like 12%? I'm pretty sure you can just get 12% range resist at all times. So how does this make sense? Because there's a theoretical moment where you get hit twice and get 20% or more? Like, it's not there. It's not there. Unless it lasts for many turns, even then, it could last for 5 turns after the fact, and I still don't think it's that great. Anyway, heroism. It's still worth it to put these shields on, because if they have nothing else, it also gives us a little bit of a value boost, which means the AI will match us, which is what we are kind of looking for right now. Like, I'm considering giving up maces to run the daggers, and then, you know, they will have to match us, but I don't know. I don't really want to give up the 6% hit chance just to push the value, but it is kind of nice to do it. I mean, it is crit resist, which is pretty nice, and we shouldn't need too much hit. Because that's 26, so it does put you at 100%, but then they get their minuses. Skaven have pretty bad maxes, at least with these characters. At 16, it's really good, but yeah, the Henchmen being at 13 is pretty rough. I typically like to see 15. That's where I feel, as an end build, 15's a good number. It's only 4% less, but it doesn't matter. 4% is a lot when you're dealing with a lot of attacks. So I don't think we got any shurikens, and I know the rewards don't give you any, so... What do? I have 2 daggers. Do I give them up? I think it's worth it. Wordstone Wade, we're going to give him the Dagger of Luck. We could go for one more, and that would have our team pretty kitted out. We would have all purple weapons. The armor's still in effort, but... Oh, they had warp lock pistols there. We have shields, but shields aren't an issue. We have plenty of blue shields. What we're hoping to steal out of this is... What we're hoping to steal out of here is some armor out of the shop. Armor is going to be hard to come by. All right, let's keep moving here. So brutal mission's a little much. Let's send some scouts. Another brutal mission. Man, they really want to punish me lately. Yeah, I don't know. Brutal's always tough to take. I mean, it could work, but it could blow up in our face. And then you can take a mission like this. Yeah, this is way better. Because I think if we look at the other one, it's exceptional and good, which is a lot of stuff, and you'll get more at the end of the mission and some more XP, but it's just so risky. I think we're gonna go with Visions of Dread.
A ghastly manifestation.
Yeah, and we're the ones that are scared, but I feel like with them starting at their cart, it's not gonna be good enough for them. They're not gonna reach us. I could be wrong. Let's take a look. So he's the closest to their cart, but it's chaos. What can they do? They're probably here, right? So in their first turn, they could have gotten to here, maybe. What did they gain? What did they really do? Now, the real concern is, like, half this map is unnecessary. There is 15 word stone. 8, 9, 10, 11. What? It's supposed to be 15. Is it? Oh, that's a stack of 5. We're going to try to get Dirty Rat down there to grab all of that. That is absolutely the first order business. We're also going to have him pick up a bunch. Because it's right there, updated. And he can grab it. Definitely need to grab it all. Okay.
Objectives updated.
But you guys can let me know, now that we tried a little bit of the other mic effect, if it's worth it to really have the, wow, are we going to get all of it without wasting too much movement? Oh, fantastic.
Objectives updated.
The only thing I was concerned about was the background noise. Oh my god, is that another one right there? Oh, well, we can't reach it. Even if we could, we can't pick it up. So we need 9. If Dirty Rat gets out there and grabs all 5 of this and gets away, which should be possible, we'll only need 1, and there's 1 right there. In fact, 2, 3, 4 if we want, but we won't need to worry too much about it. Then we'll just focus on other potential avenues. Let me look at what we have. Oh, cost to shoot and aim is a little bit hurt there. Not the worst thing, but it does suck because then you'll see if we try to. So Overwatch doesn't count, even though that is legitimately what it is. Okay. Haven't heard any. Well, what we're concerned about is how I sound, like voice-wise. In this game, it's not too bad. It's just games that are more active, you know, that I think it could be a problem. But I don't know if it was an issue for you guys or not. I just thought we'd try it because it might sound better. Simply Stu is in such a weird spot here. Actually, it's not that weird. Right there he is. So I could just run down there and be in position. We're going to try to grab everything in here because, you know what? Value. So what are we dealing with there? Oh my god, there's another cluster there. Man, we would love to have that cluster, but it's too greedy. We can't go for that. Just trying to, you know, pick the right stuff so it doesn't sound terrible for you guys. Ooh, they're actually in light armor. They're very much in light armor because, like, look how many of them are going sooner than us. That's actually insane. That is really high initiative. It sounds fine now. Well, that's because I turned it off. I got rid of it. I had it on a little bit here at the start, but we're gonna, you know, kind of have a cut in the middle. See how it goes. Actually, look at how much, on a side note, I just dropped that. Completely just, but look at our morale. Well, right there. We have more than them by a lot. 205. That is a lot of morale. Yeah, just wild seeing that much. Oh, is he gonna run in? That'd be nice if he did. Now he should have a range advantage if that's a purple bow. Oh, that is 100% a purple bow. Okay, interesting. Why wouldn't you start with that? Ouch. That's okay, though. He is absolutely packing with a purple bow hitting for 47. Yeah. All right. Well, we definitely need to get down there and start fighting him, so... let's just jump down, because I think there's loot in here. There should be. Oh, it's in the house, huh? Okay, yeah, we're gonna grab it. Amulet of Focus, which is curse chance reduced by 5. That's actually really good. That'll go on our leader, because we'll just wear it. I mean, 5% is 5%, you know? I meant Sewer Rat couldn't get there to help, but that's all right. Now, where are you at? Oh, this is Dirty Rat, so can we please swing this set of stairs? If we can't swing the set of stairs, we have to see what this... Oh, wow, it's totally worth it. Because now I might be able to just run through. And,
Objectives updated.
I might be able to just run through and get to their leader while he's pinned. Because we didn't really see...
Objectives
many
updated. Objectives updated.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab all of it. He's not gonna take any debuffs. Oh. Well, we do see the rest of them.
Updated.
The nice thing is their leader's not gonna switch weapons, so we should be able to put a lot of damage towards him.
Objectives updated.
But this is gonna be free damage. Hey, Destron, how's it going, man? All right, so what are we dealing with here? We have a no parry, 308 health. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. Well, I mean, it's not that much actually now that I look at it. What are the odds that they both could get to me? trap? You know what? If it is, doesn't matter. We're gonna get the free charge bonus here. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in a huge amount of trouble. Is that another archer? No, that's a shield. Okay, so there's 2 shielded. I think what we're gonna do is just take the free hits here. Because this will be just a huge amount of damage. No crits, though. That's unfortunate. I mean, we got the opener crit on a charge, which is huge. But I think we're just going to disengage and run away just to build distance. Because I feel like that's a little bit better for us. And then we'll just pin him in the corner here. Retires on Sunday. See, I was going to be a little bit more greedy, but they're already on top of us, so we need to get there. We're just going to grab as much
Objective completed.
Okay, there you go. Objective complete. We've checked the loot. We've checked the secondary objective off, which is value. I don't know if they're going to get here, but we're just going to put up ambush. Just kind of catch them. All right. Guy in box here. Where's the loot? I'm thinking the loot's gonna be all upstairs, which is, well, there's one set of loot. That's the one? Okay. And then where was the other one? Is it around this corner? I'm assuming it's upstairs. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have him do it, which is Big Jerry. Big Jerry should be able to pick up a lot of it. Also, he'll have the extra movement, unlike Bunt here, who has that that henchman movement. But if we should be able to do this as long as their units do not get too close. I mean, it is the first turn. Yeah, we're not gonna get the free shot. Well, we're gonna get a free shot on him. Wow, look how far his bow was going. He had a long bow for sure, but this is free hits. Boom. Oh, he is in danger now. All right, yep, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna get as many people down here to protect our ranged units as we can get. They should move earlier than the rest, but we'll see what happens. So 11 wordstone claimed. I think that's all us. I think we have... No, we should have 10, I think. They might have picked up 1. All right, this is Big Jerry, which we're going to use him. Oh, please tell me you make the stair. Oh, well, you do, but I kind of had a weird sputter there. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I think what we do is grab this and then go over there and grab that one. Because if we do it this way... Well, that's unfortunate, but we're already looting it, so we might as well take it. And then we'll take this. That's not great, but again, that might be okay on the leader, just being a background unit. Okay, well, he didn't make it very far, but that's to be expected. I don't know if that's a trap. I have no idea. No idea, and we didn't check. I should have. Okay, Wade, where are you at? So there's no loot in here. Oh, good. He should be able to just... Wade? You're stuck in a house, man. That is actually unfortunate. He should be able to run around... Oh, man, he is really stuck in a house. Oh, my God. That is an unfortunate spawn for a random runaway, but... Is there stairs in here to get up? Oh, no, there's not. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say... Oh, my God. Is there no balcony up here either? Oh, God. All right. What are we... What are we doing, man? There's no way. There's no way up. All right, well, we could climb up there or run over to there. Is there a way to climb there? Nope. You would have to climb here next turn and then run over. Wow. That's brutal. What a terrible spawn for him. All right, so our 2 ranged units next turn are going to hopefully get a turn before theirs. Well, they absolutely did. And what they'll be able to do is just unload all of it straight into that guy. Yeah, we're just gonna put him here as kind of a backup. Yep, little Jerry right there. And next turn, those 2 can run up and just
A new
lead that
round
guy.
has started.
Well, yeah, there we go. Without wasting the movement too much. He might just die before the second guy goes. Designated Cool Rat is already level 10, so what I may try to do here... Oh, he has the debuff. All right, just throw 2. Reload and fall back, and then we're just going to set up an Overwatch. Okay, perfect. That is actually a good turn for him, then. Yeah, we'll just do it here. Behind him, just enough so, like, the zone of control doesn't mess with him. And that'll be the leader dead. How are we gonna do this? If I can reload for free, which I should, we're just gonna run up and grab his loot and then get out of there. Yep, free reload. We should be able to get up there and grab it. Ooh, might be a little bit too greedy. Is this too greedy? Ooh, we'll take that, and that, and that. Okay. This is very greedy. And we'll just loop him around the wall there. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, well, I remembered that trap was there, but I wanted to get too close. That's all right. We still have the ambush. He's just very debuffed. Okay, so we've taken out a leader already. Now, they did get 2 good hits against our 2 ranged heroes, which that does hurt, but not too much. I'm just curious if this guy can make the distance. I don't believe so. Oh. All right. Now there's a lot of damage potential here, especially if he hits. Swing back. No swing? Excuse me? Huh? What happened? What happened? Where's your points? Why did that cost 3? Ambushes don't cost 3. Wow, you missed that? That must have been a nasty debuff on you. And a second one, 33 damage, and then he will get ambushed, which is nice. I'm glad we got the staff. Oh, wow, we actually ended his turn. Perfect. The only thing I'm worried about is if that guy... Well, he shouldn't be able to get there and fight the henchman unit that's stuck there. Go ahead and do that. I don't care. Oh, he failed? Wow. Now he's blinded. Nice one. Oh, that guy's supposed to do that. That's actually his character's thing. I was honestly curious about using that character because every time I look at what they offer with that character, they're like, oh yeah, he casts spells and then he blows up, but it's always AoE spells. It sounds chaotic. It sounds so fun. It is awful for a campaign because all that could happen is that, well, I mean, maybe it means that he'll never get the lightning effect on him, which is cool. But what if you get the open wounds? That's my problem. The AoE stun, you could make a cool build around it. What you cannot build around is getting open wounds. So every time you hit that, doesn't matter in the mission, right? Who cares? What it matters is he keeps having to be out for the next mission, which just gets really bad. Nice hit for 56. He does have a lot of health, so... Ow! Okay, he saved points. Did he? Or did he have something that gave him an extra point and that's what he needed? That's possible, but honestly, if we get rid of him, that's a leader and a hero down already, which is never good as the chaos. It's not good as any warband, to be fair, but he actually came up here with 1,000 eyes, which is a gross looking one. Look at that. Doesn't matter. Oh, we missed. All right. Oh, another crit into a stun. I must say, Dirty Rat is out here collecting bodies. Okay, so here's what we want to do, right? Classic. Oh, see? Nice dagger there. Oh, wow, a cluster? Yeah, we'll be taking that. An armband of defiance. I don't actually want that right now, but we're going to switch this out and switch this out, and then we'll have one of them pick up all this stuff. Okay, and there you go. Boom. And what I'm going to do is just park him right here so he blocks the door. Just so no one can use that door to access through to the other side of our team. But we have full access to the door. Do you have anything? Nope. I forgot Bunt got to 9 strength. Now he'll take a debuff here, which sucks, but eh. So they're already down 2 very high value units, which is not good for them. Oh, okay. What do we want to do with Bunt? I think what we do is we just put him here with a dodge stance. Let's take a look at what we see. So we know of a henchman, and this guy. But we have a lot of potential damage coming out. I just don't think I want to charge into this right now. I think what we do is just kind of let them make their move and we get ambushes on them. Sunday is in a very bad way. So, see, now he could go through this door and get, like, right through to Sunday, depending on how we look at it. So, the best bet is to kind of give them a potential. Well, we would have to have 2 ambushes for Sunday here, or he's wide open, and he is holding a shard. So, there is loot here, and I'm thinking we're going to try to greed that in a bit. Yeah, I think what we do is just put him here. For now. And we're going to put a dodge stance because that's a little bit more value. Okay, so we're going to start by reloading. I think what we want to do is get rid of... Is he in heavy armor? Or is that light armor? I would have to assume... Well, actually, he has some pretty bad gear. That may just be all... That might just be a basic dagger with basic heavy armor. It does look like heavy armor, which is terrible for casters, by the way. The spellcasting chance and hit chance is down by 20, and so is his. So getting rid of him is a lot of potential damage and a lot of potential hits. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of him. He's a little bit better of a target here. We're unfortunately not quite at 9 points, so we only get the 2 shots here, but we'll take it. We got some beautiful damage. And then we're just going to move up here, which may seem weird, but I just want to put his body in the way for Sunday. And Big Jerry can be here. Big Jerry. How do we want to handle this? See, we're going to need 2 people here, just kind of blocking this road. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it like this first. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think. The question is how he would go around us. Yeah, I think like this, and then we'll set up a second layer, because I do not believe that we'll fight Big Jerry. We'll let him get the first ambush and follow up with the second one with the other henchman we have standing there. One of our final remaining guys is actually unable to get here right now. He might, but it's unlikely. That's bad. Okay, never mind. We're good. I was going to say, that's bad if he gets here, because I did not account for him showing up now. Oh, well, never mind. He made it. That's okay. He's right here. So we're going to park him right here like this. And there you go. That's a double layer kind of ambush setup. And we may change that here in a second, but I think our best job, our best setup right now is to set up a triple layer. They definitely want to get Sunday. Absolutely want to get him. Sewer Rat's okay. At 180 health, they're not going for him. There's no universe that they're going for him. And then this will be the triple layer ambush. Very, very complex
A new round has
stuff.
started.
As you can see, just making them fan out while also going back. Okay. Well, we can't see our actual target. Whoop, I saw the 95. There he is. Yeah. Get as many hits as possible on him. If we can get him out. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to afford it. Maybe? Oh, yes, we can afford it. Nice. Very nice. Reload, and a second one. Or a fourth one, rather. There you go. That's value right there. That is so many hits. Oh, God, why? Oh, he took the horned rat breath. Oh, wait. Really? Wow, I don't think you can attack twice unless you have 5 points. And he does, and he got the hit. Nice. He will be surrounded soon. That guy could be a problem. Yeah, they're getting close that they could flood. Is what's happening here. But we do have the ability to stop one, and the other guy was last seen here. So I don't think he'll get in. We just need to get rid of this guy, which I think my team's very slow right now. Oh, well, there's the ambush. Big 52 hit. Now he will swing back on a 10. Yeah, so he has a 20% hit chance right now because of the flare. Swing again. And a whiff. And we get to swing on that. That's beautiful. What are my rats doing right now? This is great. This is what we're looking for. Couldn't ask for a better reward. We could try to help the fight over there, but I don't think I'm interested. We could go for that. No, that's terrible. We're gonna go for these shots because if we get a crit and stun him, even better. He's about to get a turn, so any chance on a stun would be beautiful. What was our chance? 15? So it's unlikely. Oh, are you still debuffed? You got that warp effect twice on super important units. All right, well, nothing we can do there, but we'll fail to crit, but I think he dies to ambush. Absolutely. If we ambush and get the kill, we're golden. Let's see what happens. I don't know about the mystery guy, but we're definitely getting rid of 3 units this turn. There is no universe we do not get them here. Unless he blows himself up, then, you know, that sucks. But ambush. And goodbye. Now, he may just charge into that, is what I'm thinking will happen. Look at the stance there. That looks really cool with the spear. That looks like really cool. I like the stance. It's a little bit goofy, actually, but I still like it. But, you know, you would never want to actually be in this situation without a shield. But I can't blame him. I did something similar when I, you know, played back then. So we kind of have to deal with this guy coming out. Oh my God! Ow. Well. Yeah, no. We're just gonna do this then. Oh, chicken feet. I hate those chicken feet. They are the worst. Is there a chance you could kill him? At 113 health? No. No, you cannot. All right, then we're gonna set him right here. Not worried about him. Oh, okay, we can get a lot of damage here. What is that? The debuff on that? Idol of Blood. No debuff. What does that do? Prevents flee and disengage immunity to all alone on melee damage gained 5 wounds. Oh, so it reduces damage by 5? That's actually kind of cool. Not great. Damage is too high for that. Do we want to help this fight? Yeah, let's do it. There's a lot of damage that can be outputted here, and then he'll get an all alone check because this guy's not immune to it. If you don't make them archers, you're gonna have a bad time. They're not even, their stats are terrible for being. How did we get another? I guess it is a 11% chance, but. Right. Yeah, he's having a hard time with it. All right, so what do we got going on here? An 81 on that guy? I mean, we could drop him. Depends what we're looking at here. I mean, if we drop him, they're gonna not take a roll check, actually. Okay. Whatever, get rid of him. Be done with it. All right, we're just gonna walk up here and we're gonna set an overwatch for the upcoming hero they got. And we definitely need to get some damage out there because there's a lot of potential damage that can be had from this guy. And that scares me. Yeah, he can swing twice. Oh, only twice? Never mind. It's fine, he can live that. It'll be close, but he can live it. All right. He's still stunned. So he should be dead here. Oh yeah, he's absolutely dead. Unquestionably dead. I doubt them coming with anything good, but let's take a look. Yeah. It's weird that AI will look at all the stuff. Like, you'll have a ton of really good weapons on your person. Can we get the loot? No. The loot's unlikely. Idol of Blood. So is that a debuff? It's not even a debuff. Okay. Then what I want to do is we're going to park him right here. Just get a free swing, because why not? Oh, right. You still have all your points. I forgot. Yeah, for 40 with a one-hander? Ay-yi-yi. We're going to... That's an axe. Don't go for parry. It's immune. So, yeah, he has a lot of damage then. Oh. I didn't realize they were gone. I thought they had a ton more points. Battleground victory. We did get the secondary. We got 4 clusters, which is okay. 4 clusters, 6 shards. A good reward. Good reward. You know, we got 5 in the last one and 6 shards. It's fine. But we did get 2 other loots. It was okay. All in all, we got some
Fool
sellables.
things to think won't defy mighty warband.
The important thing is we got 2 secondary
die.
objectives. Even if the reward from that secondary objective was terrible and they were bad, it's the XP we were craving. I mean, it's just huge. It's 4 extra XP. How do you not go for that, you know? From 2 XP to 6, yeah, we take those. So we're at 8. We're probably not going to see any levels here. Simply Stu's almost max.
The gods are with you.
Bunt is max. I think he is our first henchman to max. 98 gold crowns. That almost pays for the mission. Again, beautiful amount of wordstone coming in, which is what we're looking for. We're going to sell the bracers and the bow of precision. Precision's a really good enchant. I wish you could rip enchants off of it and just be like, well, I already paid for it, and you just disenchant it and then just throw it on another one. But, you know, that's just so you don't have to dig for it. Or rip it off for a high cost, but then you immediately know the formula. I mean, it would be way too good, I think, but still nice. So 125. We did not quite pay for the mission, but a good chunk of it was paid for, which is nice. Waldo, have some agility. I could go for 6 strength just for loot purposes, but I'm not too concerned with it. We'll grab the agility just in case he ever does get stuck in melee. Still more intelligence. Wade at 75 dodge at max. That's okay. That's fine. I mean, we still want cloth on him once he gets sidestep, but you know, nothing wrong with that. Wearing a shield and still at 75. That's fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to have at least 90, but you know, 75's respectable for what we need until he's got sidestep, and then we'll probably switch this to a blue cloth armor which will jump him up 15%, which would put him right at 90. And then he'll probably have the training after sidestep for the 10% more, which is 100. That's good. And then he can keep a shield on, which is super nice. Super, super nice. Because 10% less chance to be hit, that's super good. You know what? I was definitely wrong. And I mean, we looted the guy, so we knew. But I looked at the guy's range resist and saw 20, and I thought that was blue. But no, that is masterwork or purple. Kind of interchange at the drop of a hat, whatever I was feeling at the moment. Okay, let's keep putting some points in there. Welcome back, Keyman. There he is. Well, there's his feetsies. You walk into a bush? Why would you do that? Come on. Oh, man. Keyman, how do you get stuff caught in your fur? You're just not prepared for the winter days. Yeah, Keycam had to come on, just so you know. I'm not making excuses. He's just there, blocking the screen. Hi, Keyman. Keycam was great, because then, you know, I don't have to grab the other one and reposition it. There's just Keycam at the ready. Yeah, we'll take the accuracy. Leadership for Big Jerry. Puts him at 59%. Not bad at all. I doubt we're going to see any more. He's at 9. I don't think we're going to see any more. So we're going to go toughness, just like we did for Dirty Rat. Simply Stew is ranged, so more toughness is always respectable. Just for the crit resist. The dodge is nice, but not necessary. What do we got going on here? This is Bunt. 9 accuracy. Really nice. That's a lot of crit. I can see why the Skaven can sometimes just absolutely ruin your day when it feels like there should be no chance for it. It's because they don't have as much hit chance. So they end up putting those extra ones into crit, which is sometimes just enough to see the number go from, you know, 0 to 2. And if the 2 goes off, it's a huge swing. And of course, there's always that thing where, you know, that doesn't make crit any better in my mind. It's just one of those things where the AI can use it to really punish you through pure chance. So yeah, this is a bow that had 12% hit chance. It was a bow? And it outranged my guns? What? Anyway, 12% hit chance, which is huge. I love bows for the extra hit chance. And he enchanted it for an extra 8%, 20% hit chance. Insane amount of hit chance. You never have a bad time with that. That almost removes the engagement debuff. Almost completely removes it. It leaves 10%, but you already have the extra hit chance anyway from leveling them up, which you're going to do. So, yeah, I wish I could use this. That is a beautiful bow. I don't think you could get a better weapon right there. Just for overall consistency, that is the one to go for. You could get a longbow and hit big crits and do insane damage, sure. But I love the extra hit chance. Then there's nothing they can't hit. The thing with ranged is hit chance is king because of the engagement debuff. It never isn't worth it to overcap because of engagement. That makes them valuable even after the real fighting starts. Otherwise, you have to like tiptoe around it and be like, well, I don't want to engage. I don't want to. Then you don't even have to use aim, and you're just like, and just unloading shots on a hero. For a henchmen, you're just like, yeah, whatever, aim, boom, done. All in. At least it worked that way for when I did Oops All Guns. But, you know, anyway, I'm over talking on something that doesn't matter. That's 53 gold right here to have this thing I stole from him. This is sell. It is. Okay, that's going away. That's 53 gold. Right here's 120 gold. And a hammer that I can't use, which is on attack miss, 20% for the next one. Cool. Not going to be able to use it, so another 120 gold. There you go. Honestly, and there's a pair of bracers, 25 gold. Won't be using a secondary for this challenge, so I hate to sell it. It hurts. Believe me, it hurts. There's 60 gold for a handgun of slaying, which I can't use. Here's 2 Sigmarite hammers. We can't use hammers, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We can't use axes either, so we'll sell that for 26. We're gonna need all this money pretty soon. Port block pistols are worth keeping. A great sword we cannot use. It has to be a halberd or one-handers, which is super weird. I don't like it. Riley's back there sneezing. 3 basic axes. We'll just get those out of here. 3 flails. A hammer. We have 6 mandrake root potions. Wow. 2 armbands. I'm just selling this to see what our money's looking like. That's about it. Yeah, we're really going to be preying on some wordstone. And depending on how this goes, because I'm thinking maybe towards the end of this, what we may do is for our melee henchmen, I maybe we'll switch them over for a two-hander if we can get the purple halberds. If we can, fantastic. The only thing that sucks is I don't think there's one that makes a charge cheaper. Swift charge. See, they cost 3. And unless you can make charge cheaper... critical hit chance of ambush and charge attacks. I'm super interested in this. This is for a different build that I've been speaking with someone through the comments of the YouTube videos. I've been thinking at 2-handers and just making it only 1 attack a turn per character. And I'm thinking maybe that's a little bit too much, but make it almost like the caster where I have to start a turn with an ambush or a charge before I can do anything. And it could be fun because then you really have to build into like disengage stuff. And then you could have Strider, you know? Look at that. That'd be 20% hit chance on the charge. Even the first rank is already good because that removes the debuff of it. Then you could have like Bold Charge to make it better, or you could get Blitz. You probably only want to do 1, maybe Charge. But you'd probably just want, but the problem would be it's also probably best on Skaven who already have that. Then you can skip the Bold Charge because you have the extra movement. You can have the hit chance, but then you get critical hit chance, 20%. That's insane. That's a lot of crit chance to be gaining. Of course, you're just trying to do the beefiest hits possible, and I think Mighty Charge is one of them. And you can see this one's minus 30. So if you get the 20% hit chance and then do that, it's only a regular charge. But then I think it's 75% damage, and all it does is bypasses. But if you double it up, it's double the value. So it's really only good if you double that up completely. The max version's where it's worth it, because then you're hitting for a double attack for only 3, which is a 50% value increase for your training. Currently with the default, it's only a 25% value increase for default hits. But imagine if that crits. That's where it gets insane. I don't know what the default improvement from damage to crit is, but might as well go for Mighty Charge. Or you can just do Swift Charge for guaranteed hits, but the damage is less. But I don't see why you would do that with the current build we have. It depends. I'm still kind of mulling it over if I want to do that, but you would definitely want to get into, I think, this. Is it here? It is not. Is it a leadership thing? Maybe it's intelligence? I know it's a thing. That's flee reduces it. The cost of disengage by 1. Is that it? That's so weird and super bad. That is super bad. I was hoping there would be a better one. Yeah, I was hoping there would be a slightly better one for that. So all you have is disengage. But I think a thing you can do as well, and what we may have to do is have a leader that's all leadership, because I think there's an active one. Yeah, grants a free disengage. Oh, please don't shoot kids. Hold on, guys. Riley's chewing cables. But retreat is a pretty good one. That's free disengage. It does not affect targets who would never retreat from battle and do not have the option to disengage. That one's pretty good. Intimidate is an option for us as well. It depends if it's going to be one attack only or not. But like I said, that's for a different one. So let's not focus on it too much. Let's get our points checked out here. We're still trying to aim for a full level 10 group. Worthless Waldo is, well, not so worthless Waldo. It's an important distinction. He's only level 8 and only halfway through it. As you can see, the rest of our group is not having too much of that issue. Outside of Retires on Sunday, he's struggling a little bit. But we have a few of them. Actually, how many? It's Big Jerry who's, we need a big mission for him. 8 would be fantastic. Simply Stew is 1 XP off. And then we have Sewer and Little Jerry are both doing pretty good. Riley, what are you doing? What are you doing, Riley? Don't shoot cables. Stop that. It's not for you. Give me the gnome. Give me the gnome. This Christmas ornament that she has claimed as her own is the unfortunate gnome attack, the unfortunate victim of Riley attacks. Okay, let's get another mission in here, guys. We're gonna just go to the next day, but yeah, there's a lot going on. Hey, there's a master quality. The shipment you sent to the Murder Lord. Oh, 2 of them? When did I send 2? Oh, it's the extra, right? It considers it 2 different ones. Okay. Boom, now we got 5,000, which is okay. That's an okay amount. That's nothing crazy. We do have 2 days for another shop. So what we want to do is look for another hard mission, because those are usually... That one's not too bad. That one's okay. Another normal mission. That one's okay. Average. And we can get a lot of loot, and then we also just have to, you know, hunt down a few targets. It's possible. No. I would say that's a good mission, but Crush Their Will's tough. It's always tough. I would have considered one where you really... here's the problem, right? I had another idea where we were going to do Crush Their Will, and you had to win. Cool, right? It's an interesting idea. It's not, because you would have to play Skaven again. Excuse me. You have to play Skaven because there's no other option. A high movement Skaven who... I mean, this could be fun, but the problem is you're just building one that is meant to run around and do that. Cool. But the AI can often leave themselves doing really stupid stuff, and effectively you're going to end up with a super stealthy rat, hoping they don't find him or get in the way. So you got to push your warband in to like bait them enough that he can fly in, grab it, and get out of there. It's just tough, you know? It's tough to get it right. So we're going to do for Walk in the Fog here, for our 3rd mission here today.
Scouts have reported arrival.
That
Before
is
you can find them, a heavy
Sister.
fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up...
Not really a fan
stealth,
of fighting the sisters. Oh, now you have a moo cow. How did you lose the alpha and come back with a moo cow, Riley? Yeah, moo cow. Hold on. Really important. I'm fighting for my life, guys. There's a dog in the shot, as you can probably see. She's right there. Give me the cow. Give me the cow. The cow is mine. I can't throw it if you don't give me the cow. And this is the live Keyman reaction. Disinterest. He's like, really? How did this happen? Ooh, that's actually a good spawn. So we're fighting sisters. They actually have good bulk spawns of the stuff we want. We just don't want to put too many people in the way. There is a lot of loot here. We will go for it, but we just don't want these two blocking that loot. So this is fine. We're gonna put one of our heroes up there. All right, so what are we dealing with here? I'm gonna want to fight here. This is where I want to fight, but I'm looking to grab a lot of the reward. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna put him here. Wait, is my whole warband here? Oh, okay, yeah, then we did what we needed to. Okay, good. Let me just pause this up here quick while we wait for the AI. That is probably, and that again, I feel like I always have to explain myself when I use this terminology, but that fast moving unit is probably a booty sister. 62 gold crowns is not bad. That's a good find. But yeah, booty sister is a term I use for a specific unit for a very specific reason. Wow, look at that. Is that not a good move? Wow. Oh, I have to climb, don't I? Oh no, it's down there. No way, unless you could. Oh, that's evil. All right, we're going for it now. I'm committed. We're getting that loot. Henchmen. Keyman's here and not happy about it. He's like, why puppy? Okay, how far up can I get, and is it a good plan? They could probably get through, but I think we should be able to just move up here pretty close because they move early in the turn and then get the loot, you know, into the next turn. We'll see. It's maybe too greedy, but it'll be fine because there's no way they get as much movement as us. And we started here. So, oh, they're picking up Wordstone. If a lot gets picked up, it's right here. Well, that's the only Wordstone for them, so they're picking this up. They only picked up one? That's weird. The problem is fighting into them, like charging towards them to pick up loot and then trying to retreat is a little bit questionable. But we'll see what happens. He may be able to pick this up next turn. I'm not going to set an ambush just in case, because if they would get close enough to, you know, catch us on it, that would be bad. I think going here is the safest bet through. Well, not quite. I mean, it's still good enough, but a little unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. Let's go this way. Actually, Bunt has a slightly easier time getting to that. Was there any other loot we could pick up? No. Unfortunately, we have the 4 here. Yeah, look at that, a triple. There's no way they're going up to get that. I don't think the AI ever favors picking that up because to them, there's no value there. It's not loot they can utilize, so it's really only for the player to pick up.
Ooh.
What? Hi, Riley. What's the matter, girl? Have some ear scratchies. She almost fell over. I guess those were agreeable terms. I'm guessing she is hungry. All right. Well, whenever it becomes my turn, I will run for food. The AI will get 3 turns, and I have those 3 turns to run and grab a handful of puppy food. Oh, if she needs water, I'll have to check that too. This is actually a really good bulk pickup here. I mean, that's just amazing amount of stuff. We didn't even see anybody, so that's pretty good. I think our best bet is to move in here, just to be that much more unseeable. I know that I kind of said that weird, but like being undetectable there is just valuable. If we can make that last until next turn. Oh man, that is a full fence. I'm not happy about that. Usually there's a break in it, which would be a little bit more valuable, but I'm gonna try to run through this, run around this, hopefully. All right, yep, we're gonna go to here. Hopefully we can keep all the melee over to that side. And what we can do is keep our ranged here, and then the melee on the right side can swing around and get them, and kind of a, hopefully only the first 1 or 2 that show up. Ambush those, kill them, and then we all are in this side of it, which would be nice. Okay, well, the problem was I was explaining and she has decided to block my chair. I'll be right back, guys, I think. You have food, puppy. Oh my god, you don't. And you don't have one. Come on, Dash. Ah, crap, it's my turn. I'll be right back, guys. Go, puppy. All right. Oh. How's the door, Riley? It squeaks like that. Ignore the squeaky door. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Keep him filled up. Well, she's picky and she won't eat the... Do I leave myself in the open here or just hide? I mean, I'm probably gonna have to deal with this next turn anyway. Did I see anybody? Oh, man. Yep. Right there. I think our best bet is to sit here. Just gonna have an ambush. I don't know if she'll make the distance. That's what scares me. She is in the building, but I think she could make it. Honestly, if she started here and got in there. She just took her turn? What's our best bet here? I think we take it on the bet that this is a actual trap and just do an ambush or a dodge and see what happens. Let's see. Okay, well, they get 1 turn, I get 1 turn, so we're gonna wait here and figure it out. Okay. So what I want to do, just because she's there, and I don't know exactly how this is gonna end up, we have 2 henchmen here. This is Wordstone Wade. We're gonna send him down this way. We're gonna be picking up a lot of Wordstone here. This may be very, very aggressive. In honesty, this is unnecessary, but we're doing it. We'll see what happens. I mean, if we take a look at what she's got, she can do a lot of damage, but she has a 2-hander on. I know it, because 63 to 71, she is going to charge, and she's going to whiff on that dodge. Because of the extra dodge. But what I'm going to do is take Little Jerry, and he's going to go up. Is that Big Jerry? Please tell me it's Big Jerry. Oh, it is. Little Jerry, Big Jerry. This is what we're going to do. These two are going to fight together if it comes to it. If not, Big Jerry will run up, grab the stuff, and retreat backwards a little bit. And then Little Jerry will follow with. I think that's our goal.
A new round has started.
But if she does get up here and charges into Big Jerry and eats that trap, yeah, we're going to go for the beatdown. I think I can loot this. Oh, did you see it spawn me backwards? That sucks. Greta's boon. I did all that for a boon. Riley, please. Not like my feet. Riley, please. No, that's weird. Weird puppy stuff. Oh, so where are we at? Oh, yeah, we need to get out of here. We're just actually going to leap across and then jump down there. It's going to be most of his movement, but I think, you know, grand scheme of things, it's okay. That'll get him up there pretty good. There's only his whole turn just leaping across, getting a potion and going, this sucks, and then getting out of the, getting out of the building. Probably would have been better to jump down now that, we've seen it. But that's how it goes. So this is a loot here, which is fine. I don't know what she's doing right now. Bit concerned? Confirm any suspicions? Like sticking your head in cables and not realizing you have no way back out. Stop. 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 How did you do this? Do not stop. How did you do this? Okay. She got her head literally in a loop and then tried to just walk out of there with her head in the loop of a cable. Not smart. I mean, I guess if she wanted to dramatically rip my mouse off of the desk, mission accomplished, I suppose, but not great for me. Do I want to risk this? This is kind of risky. We're gonna go for it at this point. A pendant is not worth it. Oh well. Someone else might be able to get the loot from the other stuff. Do we want to jump down? No. If we can get down the stairs, that would be way better. And that's what happened. Okay. I don't think I can make the loop here and get that loot. Yeah, no. Okay, then we're just gonna get to here. Do I want to just stay in the open? I would rather stay in the open because disengage. If they're gonna reach me, they're gonna reach me. Might as well have the ability to disengage, which they may not, depending on where they went. Okay, well, at this current point, things are doing okay. So I'm actually going to greed this and go for all the Wordstone. The more of this we pick up, the more likely they are to steal the stuff out of boxes. So let's do it. I mean, 2 of it was fragments, which is garbage, but hey, like I said, our best method of money right now is 100% getting Yeah, you know what? That's bad. Can I get this back? Okay. I was considering running around that way, but I think we'd be better off going back and around. Is the plan here? Yeah. Okay, Sunday, you're gonna sit right here in this. Oh, wait. You know what he can do? Go over here. Well, not quite there. That's not quite what I meant. Okay, we want to get around this corner. Okay, and I think what we want to do is, because they're definitely going to want to fight him, right? They're going to want those charge bonuses. So I think I'm just going to put Sunday here, off to the right a little bit. So we can catch anybody if they make the distance. They shouldn't, but just in case. You know, I did forget about Dirty Rat. Oh my God. Riley, please. You're tickling my feet when you do that. That's kind of gross. Yeah, I don't want you to lick my feet. That's what I get for taking my socks off. I guess I asked for it at that point. It was a bad call. Living with Keyman for a while has given me too much safety. Confidence that I can do so. No repercussions. And now I cannot. Yes, Keycam. There's Sleepy Keyman. While we wait for the AI to make their boring turns, we can see the sleeping Keith. Do you mind down there? We're just gonna move our legs back. That'll do a little bit better, I think. Okay. So I don't know what the AI is gonna do here. We're sort of over-prepared. We kind of got all the loot we wanted super fast. And yeah. So we've already stolen 5 here and 3 there. So we've gotten 8. They've picked up 2. And as far as loot the points, yeah, we've gotten all 4 of potential loot points. Okay, so let's just run forward and see what we're looking at. They are in heavy armor, so they're not going to be here for quite a bit. All right. So we've wasted a movement. So that was slightly poor positioning on my part. Did she go? She is in heavy armor, so we don't have to worry too much. Okay, so what we want to do here is we're going to do a little bit of scuttling here to pick up the loot. There's only 4, so I'm just going to have him pick it all up. Wonderful. Now the question is, do I run down this way? I think we do. And then if they manage to run at me and try to fight me, fine. I guess the problem is how far can little Jerry make it? I think we just position ourselves right here and then just let them choose if they can make it or not. If they can, we'll fight them. If they don't, we won't fight them. Uh-oh. They might. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting call. But, you've left me with a free dodge on your next swing. Yep. Unfortunately, I didn't delay my turn, but that's okay. Taking no damage really puts us in a good spot. I don't know if they can reach to help. I'm going to bring Wordstone Wade up here. That's like actual prime fighting. Yep, we're gonna go for it. Might miss. No, actually, we hit on a 76. That's rare, but we'll take it. Oh, beautiful. She didn't get stunned, and that's okay. We'll take it. That already reduces her chance to hit even further. I had to check there. I wanted to make sure Riley did not find cables to chew. E-Man's doing a flop. Okay, yep. Now, little Jerry, hopefully, the problem is he does have that lack of movement, and I did forget about that. But we can get a charge here on an 84%. And a big hit for 43. We'll take it. And that's with a blue mace, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she is in a lot of danger. She may stick. Like, if we would look at her value. She has 7 in leadership, which is respectable. I will say that's respectable. That should be around a 50% all alone, I think. All alone's usually a lot higher. The question will be, can they give me one there to protect her? Well, assist for that moment. That is the main goal. I'm just watching to ensure there is no silly business. What? What do you want, girl? Now, the other thing with the filter is that it did remove all of Riley barks. So if you wanted to hear those, you couldn't with that thing on. Don't know if that was a good or a bad thing, but I don't even know if they're gonna fight these guys. They might just move to where we have the triple feature going on, which we'll see how that goes. I don't understand, Riley. How can I give you infinite water and food and you choose to lick feet? Don't know. They picked up all of that wordstone. Someone's right there. So yeah, all of the wordstone is picked up except for this little fragment there. I just don't know how we haven't run into them yet. Because that's making me feel like we're not going to get the secondary objective. Unless this lady's one of them. She is not. One potentially nice thing, though. Actually, I'm going to turn Sewer Rat around. Yeah, because he could probably just take her out now. And he did. Then we're just gonna check her. Wow, she had nothing. So even if she did get a hit, it would have been pretty weak. A hit. Yeah, I think we just keep with the plan here. We're gonna just set up a protective wall there. Riley is back to napping, so no issue there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna set up kind of a triple ambush here. Just see how that goes. As you can see, our moves are interesting. Yeah, just wait them out. Sisters are kind of a scary one to deal with. You really want to abuse cheese against the sisters. Because they have really, really good weapon skill options. And because they don't have any ranged, and I think this is why, is because they do not have any ranged options to fill in ballistic skill. First off, they're not going to waste any points because they physically can't. They won't let them. Which means they're going to randomize their points between accuracy and weapon skill, which is a correct build. And they're not going to get, like, you know, anything like stupid skills. Melee skills are just vastly superior to ranged skills in most areas. I mean, this game also has it where ranged is pretty superior to, excuse me, pretty superior to really any, just any range skills. This range just doesn't work out. Yeah, the player can make it work, and I like to use it, but the AI will definitely not use ranged. So that is a trap. This one is not, which is useful. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm just going to set him in front of this here, like this. And then we'll set an ambush here from Wade. So if they try for it, it won't work. Not that it would work, but... Where's she going? I have no idea what this AI is doing. I would be super interested to see the AI actually doing, like, setting traps. That would be kind of interesting, I feel like. I'm gonna try one time on perception. Okay, not gonna happen. Yeah, we're just gonna sit right here with a... Because I'm not sure if that's a trap. I wish I had checked, but I didn't. But what I was hoping to see if that was a trap, I just park myself there, see what they do. Oh well.
A new round has
Hold.
started.
Not a target. That was a target. She ran away with it. Oh, I think we see a second one. Agatha Unslock. Okay. That is good. That is not good because she's wasting movement, but... Okay, I think we see two targets. No. Yeah, two targets. So we kind of want to ignore her and her. These two are definitely targets. We need to take her out, though. All right. So it's the new turn. I think this is the one where we really just got to start pumping out damage. Get damage wherever we can. Who is this? Designated Cool Rat. I saw the 11 and I was a little shocked. That's okay, because if we hit crits, immediate value. And we're probably not going to see any more crits, but that's okay. It already took 10% of her hit chance, which is beautiful. That's just beautiful damage. She's half dead. And then we can fall back. And now next turn, we won't be able to pull off what we did. But we just won't end in a dodge stance. We'll end in a stand there. You know, whatever. Okay, move up. We can get a second crit. That'd be nice. You know, the funny thing is even though I forced, you know, accuracy on him first, look at that. His accuracy is really not that much better than the other one. By 5, but it's only 5. Now, of course, he absolutely needs that to learn headshot, but when you really get down to it, it's not that great. Come on, crit. No? So I crit on the guy who's not meant to crit. That's unfortunate. Doesn't matter, but, you know. Oh, we'll see. So their leader, unfortunately, isn't a target, and the person we're also hitting is not a target. The problem is their leader's going to do a lot of damage. So we really can't mess around here, especially against the sisters. It's just not wise. The other problem right now as well is we have a lot of ambushes. So we're going to kill her off. What we're hoping is she gets a turn. Oh, she already went. Yeah, never mind. Uh-oh. Wow. You're just going to sit there? Is that That's not our target, right? That's just a hero. Okay. So she's already down 2 points. If we charge into her, she can swing back once. She will get 1 swing on us, but that's it. Are you at the 56? You are at 51, so we're not going to see that. We're going to have to get the charge from a distance. Why can't I see her? She's right there. Let me see. When are you on the turn order? I need to make sure she's not... Yeah, I'm not seeing her on the turn order where we're at. Yeah, if she's not there, then we're not going to see her. Yeah, she's early on the turn order. So I think this charge is worth it. We'll just try to get her out of here. This is going to be weird, but we're just going to take the damage. Well, she might miss. Don't get me wrong. If she misses, that'd be great, but she won't. Like I said, it's a thing with sisters. They never miss their counterattacks. But that's good damage. And then we can end on a dodge anyway. And we're basically going to get a triple surround on her. So I think the all alone check's going to be pretty good here. Now, one potential thing we can do is we really need to get up through, but I'd hate to charge into this. We could probably charge into her and just kill her off, but I don't know. 34? Yeah, we kind of have to high roll here. It's a 50% damage increase, which would put him at a, what? Low end would be 35. What's her armor? I think she's in heavy. No, she's in light. It's not a guarantee, and there's a way we can get rid of her, so yeah, we're just going to do it this way. We're going to just set up the ambush. I think we're going to set 2 here and then try to have the last person go through. Yeah, you would have to double delay. I just don't think we're going to get value out of that. So what we're going to do is have him move up a little bit. Actually, we'll just put him slightly in front. Just slightly, right? So he'll get the first ambush, and then he'll be back up if needed. They're just not getting through there. And then the third guy here, we'll just get him out of there when the chance arises. Oh, are you going to make it? Oh, wow. Whiff. Well, you're done. Okay, well, the plan's definitely going a little bit strange right now. Go ahead and delay your turn. See what we can do here. We're probably going to have to run back and around, to be honest with you. But we'll see. We're definitely going to get rid of the one-armed lady there. She's not going to make it. Oh, are you going to make it? I think they're flooding us. So we may have to be pretty aggressive, actually. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to run up. We're going to take this shot. She's gone. Boom. Yeah, I do not believe that may be a blue quality or a purple quality sword. So we definitely want to get up there and loot it. Wait, who did we just see over there? Okay, so there's a henchman there. That's a slight problem, but we're going to try to get damage right here. 60 damage is a huge hit. We could reload, and we're going to, because what we can do is just park right here. Because they'll think they can run around this corner and get to him. And if they do, well, they get punished for that. I don't think they're going to fight Bunt. Oh, wow. Wait, you had a sword and a backup sword. That's weird. What are the odds they go for Bunt? Unlikely. Could I get back here and behind the barrel? I mean, if we can, that's pretty good. We'll just go here. I doubt they're going to attack Bunt. And if they do, fine. But they won't have a good surround. Now, we have Big Jerry here. This is where a lot of our damage is going to come from. Where do we want to put the damage? Well, we would like to put it here. But she has a lot of potential. That's actually all 3 targets right there. But we'd have to play with our food a little bit to get this. I don't know how I feel about that. Do I just go for this? I feel like we have to get her out of here. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. We just need him here to start getting the damage in. Yeah, we're going to try to get a triple surround, but I don't think she'll have an all-alone check on that. Because all of these are actually interacting, so... Yeah, I wish we missed another attack and not the charge, but that's okay. And I think we're going to get another person. Oh, yeah, and she's going to be involved too, isn't she? You didn't take your turn yet, did you? Nope. 130. Yeah, you're gonna be a problem. Points. You have a 5, so you're a little bit high. Well, you're at max level. We definitely need to interrupt her because she's definitely gonna be in the way. She's probably gonna get down here and be in the way as well. Nope. I don't know where she went. Yeah, our chances to get out of this is low, getting the secondary. And I don't know what they're doing with the units I need to kill. That's weird. But if we could kill her off, I think we might be looking okay, that we could maybe, you know, take those 3 out in like a fell swoop. But we have to deal with the leader, who's going to be doing a lot of damage. Now, she only has 8 offensive points, so she looks like she is dealing with a dual wield or a 2-hander, so she's only ever going to get 2 swings. Now, of course, she could buff instead, or cast a comet, which can hit very hard. But it's not triple melee swing. Yeah, I think we want the triple surround here. I think that's our best bet, just to get as much damage as possible. We just need to get rid of her. There's a lot of potential damage there, and it's just not good leaving it. As nice as the secondary objective is, if I had heavy armor on my units, I would consider it. But like I said, I'm kind of playing out of my element, so I don't want to play greedy. That is an unfortunate miss on that charge. She hits on a 55. I missed on a 75. Well, I guess it was a 70. Yeah, 69. Ouch. Okay. Not too big of a deal. 44 damage is a chunk.
A new round has started.
She may run up there to fight the other one. Yep. Oh, well, she got stuck. That's helpful. Okay, well, they did the thing I feared where they just kind of ignore our team. There's a 92 there. Do I care? She's not a target, but she could get us pinned. I mean, there's no other way through. We have to move through. But we could get a lot of damage just to get rid of her. Or we could leave one person to fight her and just be done with it. I think that's our best bet. Just pin her in and be done with it. Yeah, there's no value there to take out that target. There's not even loot. So, yeah, she's a little bit of a problem because we need to take care of her. I just don't know if their leader's going to come down here. I feel like their leader would choose to fight here. So we just need to get through. Oh, there's our other target. That is a target. Yeah, we're going to go for damage here. Apparently we're not. That's unfortunate. I mean, we are winning the fight, and sitting here is kind of a bad call. But, whatever. We're going to go for another 93. No crit. It's too bad. Okay. We'll see what they do. We'll see what their choices are. I think we're not going to get much out of this. Do I even swing on 65? You know what? Whatever. Because I think we can shoot 2 for free and then set up an Overwatch. Which is fine. Yeah. Swing another one, maybe get a crit. No. Alright, that's fine. She's actually pretty low on health, but I think what we want to do here is just Overwatch to just kind of slow him down a little bit. Because I think their leader's going to get here. If she doesn't, that's fine. Well, she just casted a spell and took a debuff, I think. Well, she didn't, but she's in light armor. She makes it. Oh. Well, apparently not, because that's a lot of points. Wow. Okay. Well, there's going to be no all alone checks because she made it. All right. Well, at this point, they're doing the thing, which is flood. They are flooding the field. They're going for the random okie doke to get rid of a unit, so we need to take care of it. 3 of my units are right there. So, I mean, if we could drop her, we could go boom, 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 get all three, get out of there. Possible. Rare, but it is possible. The moment is... What are you talking about, all alone check? Interesting that you think that was an all alone, but okay. Who's going next? 56? Who? Her. Okay. Well, nothing we can do there. I think our plan is we're just going to walk into this just to kind of pin her in. We could swing, but it's too greedy right now. We're just going to end with a dodge. Thank you. Couldn't find it. It's weird. I went through the wrong way. Ouchies! Yep. That's where having a two-hander or dual wielding is insane, but we need a lot of blue purple quality weapons. Okay, Bun, go, go, go. I think we could force an all-alone check on her, which would probably be our best bet. I think that's where we're gonna go with this. We're just gonna set up an all-alone. Maybe it'll force her to skip. Dirty Rat, I need you to get in there. Do you have any more units to clog that up? We don't. We're kind of letting her just do her own thing, which is not great, but I would rather do that right now because I think we could just take her out. If we hit. It happened again. Always on the charge. I mean, it's 10% less, don't get me wrong, but still an 84, you know? Take a 94, please. I think she lives, but she should have an all-alone check. Actually, if we roll high, she's dead. Unfortunately, no. We're not getting that lucky. We had to miss the charge that would have ended this problem. So, all alone check? Uh-huh. You hit me with one. A 1% chance? Jeez, that was great. A 58? Yeah, I don't feel like firing on a 58. That seems bad. You not see her? She's right there. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but that's not where we need it at the moment. But all of our targets we need it on are not easily hit. Yeah, there's no hitting her. There's hitting her, but that doesn't help us. Well, actually, it does. But again, not super helpful. Okay, and we're just going to park right here. We're just going to get the double shot. Yeah, that'll put her very low. We're just going to have a lot of people standing in weird positions. Okay, and a double shot. Boom. Huge chunk of health. We can't get a reload. I probably don't want to hit with her, but we're going to go for it. Hit her with it. Why not? Eat it. Now, hopefully we don't get punished. And we didn't. Okay. I think Wither's just main stats, which is a no big deal problem. Yeah, movement, strength. Actually, that's pretty nice. That does cut her damage a little bit. We should be fine here. All right, so now we cross our fingers, hope for an all-alone check. She's going to get a free charge. Nothing we can do about it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, boy. A comet? Okay. Oh, P.S. No all-alone check. Not sure why my rat took one when they didn't, but, you know. Those interesting mechanics sometimes. Unless she's just immune to them. A flail, a hammer. I don't care. You're just not taking them for free, lady. I'm just putting them there. We're gonna... Please don't kick a button thing. So what can we do here? What's our answer? We need to get him out of here. We also need to protect him. That is a problem in and of itself. We could go to get damage on her, but that will leave him by himself. We could force a double all-alone check as well. It depends on our chances of getting him out of here. What do we do? Big Jerry is now hurt. I think we just go for it here. But if we park there, it might just make it so she can't retreat. So we want the all-alone check here. We can force it. We're going to go for a double swing. Miss on one. The 10% loss is painful. Not much we can do about it. Just have to live with that now. And then he'll be out for another mission. That's okay. If we get the secondary objective, I think he's leveled up. Okay. Well, this fight's uneventful. This is literally just watch these two slap battle for the rest of the match. Of course, I hope this time she misses some attacks, doesn't get all of her hits, because technically by the numbers, we should win this. As long as she doesn't do that. Actually, no, we're not gonna get the kill there. Unfortunately, now she gets to keep her turn. Actually, no, she doesn't. Okay. So I was gonna have her fight, but I think what our plan now is, well, first off, we're gonna loot here. I'm gonna take these two. We're gonna walk over there and try to take her out, because if we can take her out, that forces the all alone check like I wanted. And she is my target, so might as well. It's potential loot. It's a 95% hit chance on a charge. Come on, one-shot her. Nice. Now we have the extra point. We can go use that. Okay, way to go, little Jerry. Take that.
Objective completed.
Good.
Objective
That's one
updated.
of them. And our next goal here is to pin her in. Yeah, she will not. I don't think she can retreat anyway. She is pinned against the wall there. What do? We have 2 points. Yeah, little Jerry, I think I'm gonna put you here to force the all alone check there. You can swing this for free. Excellent. And that also puts someone in there just in case she gets a turn that she might not put it all on the one rat who's injured. Nice. So she missed on a 55 and a miss on a 55. Yeah, that's about right. We'll take it.
A new round has started.
Excellent. Double swing. Nice. We'll have to chase her, but we'll just have to see where she goes. It's probably going to be somewhere weird. Yeah, that didn't even help her. She just walked back into us. Oh, I don't think she made it, which is actually great. That means we can just unload all of these shots. 53? Was that it? What? What does she have on her? Divine Revelation. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Do we take those shots then? Because, I mean, if we could go over here and get a better shot chance on her, we would rather take those. And that's what we're going to do. Because we could just melee her out. She doesn't have any points. So, yeah, we'll shoot on 72s. That's way more value. All right, so our goal for this turn is get those two out of there and loot them. That is the... I forgot about you. Whatever. Ooh, it's only a 56, huh? Whatever. Got a fire on it. Yep. So we're going to have her pretty beat up, and then we have the other one. The only thing that's got to happen here... The only thing that's got to happen here is that she doesn't just go and double hits him, because if she double hits Sewer Rat, yeah, we're in trouble. Actually, can we possibly give her another target? There you go. Oh, well, guaranteed. What? Why? What does that do? Of course, she's gonna double swing, hit double 160. Yep, and a crit. Wow, nothing you do about that. That's just Mordheim ripping you off. She had smelling salts? I just wish she didn't crit. Whatever, lady, you have this coming. Oh, and she resists the stun. Okay. It's always sisters, you know? It's always sisters of Sigmar that cheat. Hit twice on a 56, all right. Right. They're always out there, always somehow building into the most obnoxious builds just to be obnoxious. Now we have to check our own character's pockets just to be safe, which is annoying. All right, can we get any targets down right now? Well, probably her. All right, check our guys' pockets just to be safe, because we can't lose any loot. Yep. Where did you get heavy armor? I don't even want the heavy armor. Oh, that was his weapon. Oh, we're living with that now. That was unfortunate. That was my bad. Oh, you don't have the points to charge. Okay, well then you gotta walk up and just do a double swing. And a big whiffer on a 94. Okay, game. Get a little suspicious. Get a little suspicious right now? I mean, I'm going to win, so why are you being weird about it? All right, Dirty Rat, finish her off. We're done with her. Actually, yeah, this will be free, so... well, do we need the charge? Can a charge kill her right now? Yes, it could. All right. I want to guarantee the kill on the charge. If I go for the non-charge, it's 36 to 46 damage. She has a 10%. So it should be fine. I think a basic swing kills her no matter what. Yeah, basic swing, goodbye. Okay. Just checking on Riley. All right, we need space. All right, leave the shard.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
So I may be able to take her out right now. The potential is there. Do I want to do that? They will stay in this fight if I don't. Good, then we're gonna play with our food a little bit here, guys. Nope, that's not it. So we can charge on her. Yeah, we're taking out their leader if we can. Get to dodge, okay. Whatever, there's still a lot of swings coming for you. Don't you worry about it. Of course, there's not going to be a crit, and I'm interested to see what her crit chance was. Not sure about that. She didn't need that crit either. That was just the game being mean. There's no other way around it. That was the game being very rude. So 55, so you're coming up. You have points, right? She, of course, does. All right, so we're just going to pin her in so she doesn't get a free turn, and then we'll just put a dodge stance, and then there we go. Now she won't be able to attack anybody. It's dodged. Don't crit when you hit your second 58, if you don't mind. She did hit that second 58, by the way. Just pointing that out. They're doubling up on their 58s. That's what I mean. It's always weird with sisters. They get a higher hit chance in the back end, I swear. Oh, it's totally dice, guys. It's totally dice. Yeah, how do you like that? Question is, do I want to take her out right now? Because there's no way to get any more people involved. What's happening right now? I think I can delay the turn and let my other rats take their turn. Nope, 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 nope. Delay. Okay. All right, Big Jerry can walk in here and get a lot of hits. How many hits? Well, it's not kill potential is the problem. Do I even want to mess with it? I think we could just leave at this point. Do you have a pack? You have space. If you could grab the other item. All right, let's just kill her and get the secondary. I'm playing too greedy right now. I shouldn't be doing that. Give me the item. Wow, another one of those. Yeah, we'll take them. Shield of recovery, I don't care.
Objective completed.
All right, so now we got to get people running around grabbing loot. I mean, they may stick in. That's possible, so... A miss on an 86? Whatever. How much toughness do you... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. What are you dealing in here? It's like, scrolled past it. I'm curious. 9 weapon skill and she double hit. And then 13... Yeah, okay. We're taking your weapons if you stick, and I hope you do. I hope you stick in there so we can delete you. Well, that happens. Often. Doesn't matter. This is the slap battle I told you wouldn't go anywhere. To be predicted. You're not gonna get a kill, little Jerry. How much to disengage? Is it 1? Where's disengage? Oh, he won't. Right. So we're not gonna be able to pick up any of the loose stuff. A miss on a 95. Okay. All right. Well, no dice there. I mean, we could try to get a shot on her. What do you have in your pack anyway? I mean, we could try to shoot on what? Yeah, I think there's loot right here. If he can get the loot without wasting the movement, we can take the shard and the fragment. Then he can maybe move around and get more loot and then shoot her? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we're not going to see any more loot, though. All right, well, take a shot on 39. Maybe it'll hit. Maybe it'll even crit. Well, it won't hit, but that's okay. That's by the numbers. If I was the sisters, it would have hit. We are not the sisters. Okay. Maybe. Maybe we got some answers here. Unless she goes and gets insane crits again. Which is possible because she'll hit on numbers that don't add up. But...
A new round has started.
You care about her? No. We're moving up here. Nope. Nope. They're really not letting me see her, huh? Ooh, 51%? Okay. Start firing. We need to see her dead. If we could hit this one. No. Okay. If we would have hit that, we could have seen some value, but we're not going to see any value. Yeah, that's all right. Well, if we miss this one, you can see. Oh, well, I guess that adds up to 50. It's just the AI that likes to push some numbers here and there. Of course they can do that. Pack of cheaters, the sisters. Huh? Oh, what? Yeah, no, that's not at all the target. 35, you're gonna aim for a 55 because if you get the hit. I should have just swapped you over to a melee, shouldn't I have? Because you're not hitting for squat. Do I just let her have a turn at this point? I mean, it's a little risky. What do we have for health? He can survive her nonsense, even on a double crit that she likes to try for. Okay. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Then we're going to go over here, and we're just going to take a shot on this target. Yeah, that's a useless shot. Can we get up there? Yeah, 16? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I probably should have just grabbed loot. Whatever. She'll pass it. It's 100%. Well, that looks about right. Miss a 50? Yeah. How about that? Oh, parried, huh? I could swing back. But no. I like that she decided to waste her last precious move on that. Yeah, you ain't gonna survive this. You may think you were about to survive this, but you're not. We're about to eat many, many corpses of the sisters. We would have let them live, but no. They decided that hurting our allies was a good idea. Oh, you were the one that checked. Whatever. Retires actually needs some XP, so yeah, just walk up and smack her. Bye-bye. Oh, you're gonna dodge? Of course. All right, now you're gone. Bye-bye. Allow me to repeat myself. Bye-bye. What do you have? Wow. Those are crap, but okay. Fine. We'll actually take this because it'll sell a little better, but we'll have to see if we can get a lot of people to grab loot. Yeah, we don't actually have that many things for loot. Just gonna have to hope there's room, which I don't think there is. Dirty rat. How much do you got? Always with the full pack, though. Dang it. What's her health at? Could you get a kill? It's not you. It's not you going, is it? Oh, shit. I don't think there's a kill coming here. Unless he charges and gets a beautiful crit. He gets a beautiful miss, because that's like the third one of my charges this round that have just missed. That's insane. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a kill here. If we had gotten the charge, maybe. But no, that is no longer in the cards. So we're gonna have to disengage and run over. We're just gonna steal what she's got. What do you got in your pack? Nothing? Oh, and 5 slots? Okay, yeah, disengage, because they're about to leave. They are 100% leaving on this, so we don't have time to mess around. We're just taking from her corpse. Yeah. Worth it because of the cluster. Now, there may be... Those are fragments. I don't care about those. I think that's about it. And we may just have the movement to run back in and get a charge. Oh, come on. It's right there. Unless we got a cost. It did. 2 attacks and charge. So we can't actually charge now. Unfortunate. Oh, well. It wouldn't have killed, but... All right, goodbye. Yeah, they couldn't pass it. They had no more heroes. Yeah. Yeah, I think we killed all of them. Secondary objective was done. Oh, you're going to bed? Well, have a good night, player. Thanks for hanging out and watching.
Fool things to think one defy mighty warband. All die.
Okay, this was good XP, but now one of our henchmen took a big hit. Because, you know, it had to be a crit while it was on the way.
The gods are with you.
Wow. Wow. Twice. We got a triple injury. Twice. That's just messed up. They just do not want me to keep any of these characters. I've never seen this bad of luck. But again, a triple injury. Jesus. And this one's bad. All of it. Every single one of them. Severed arm, so he will never dual wield. He will never have a shield. But he gets 10% more dodge. Like, whoop-de-doo. And then he's got a twitch now, so he loses an agility, which is some of his dodge. It's already at 105, so whatever, I guess. And a maimed hand, which is 10% hit chance. That's insane. I don't even think that should be a thing, but yeah. We're not firing him.
Fantastic.
I don't care what the game thinks.
The gods are with you.
We're gonna beat this game despite its cheating. And we're keeping our boys. That is insane. Yeah, he had never gone out of combat. Never. And they did that. Like, is that not wild? That is just wild to me that they would even deem that an acceptable thing that can happen. It's just insane. All right, his shield fell off because he doesn't have that arm anymore. Well, we're definitely going to have to give him a mace. Well, Dagger of Expertise is fine. Well, that's what he had. I think. Or did someone else have it? Nope, that was his. Yeah. Very unfortunate. Very, very rude. All right, well, let's put our points in. That is unfortunate. I think I can get 3 points. Yeah, I think everyone else was getting there, so I think he should be able to get it. Ours on Sunday, we'll get some more strength. Big Jerry is now maxed out. Ballistic skill, Simply Stew is maxed out, so he's ready to train. Man, that sucks, because he was a guy that, you know, was so close to done, and then they're just like, he's out for 5 turns, so we're never going to even get the training we want. Little Jerry's at his 9 points, which is good. Double in agility, and it's still only 85? You know, that was just my bad for thinking he could survive that lady. I also was banking on her not having 100% all alone resistance, which is possible on those characters. Very easy for the sisters, but geez, who trains that shit? As you can see, they still lost badly, but they took 1 unit with them, which is not good. For us, anyway. But the AI does do that. Excuse me. So, little Jerry is okay. I think what we're going to do is switch him over to a dagger. Oh, we had 2 daggers. And then we're going to give him a shield of recovery. Is there any reason to give him a purple mace? Because I think the dagger just ends up better. Oh, it's 8% on the mace. Okay. So it is slightly better. We want 2% hit chance or just keep the other stuff? I guess we'll just keep the dagger. We could definitely give the mace out to the guy who has the Mace of Misfortune, which is retires on Sunday. Yeah, that seems like a good call. How many purple shields do we have? Nope, that's it. Okay. So, Deflection's a pretty good one. Deviation's garbage. We'll take that. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad for health either, just for some Wordstone resistance. Honestly, for them, Wordstone resistance isn't too bad. Blunt has been doing insanely good. I think we could give him the not deviation. That is no good. Deflection's okay. Okay. Ah, man, we've just been really unlucky with rolls. That's 2 characters that hit triple injuries, which is wild to me. For that to have never happened before, to happening twice in 1 warband, man. We're gonna try to ride that out, but that's just brutal. Because 10% hit chance is not a -5. I have no idea what they were smoking when that was only a -5. That is not a -5. That is a -15. 10% hit chance is a huge deal. A huge deal. Poor sewer rat. I can't believe that. I mean, they took everything that could be useful. Severed arm, which is any limb being severed is bad. I would have rather the leg than an arm, but... And then not only did 1 arm pop off, the other hand got maimed. Yeah. Then he's got, you know, 1 less dodge. Not that it matters. The severed arm kind of offset what that did. But he's absolutely going to need sidestep. Yeah, he lost that extra melee resistance, which is brutal. Oh well. I mean, honestly, for him, a potential thing there is you could just throw that on. He could just have the 45% damage reduction, and he'd still have 95% dodge. His strength is 9, so we could honestly train him to have it, and then he would just tank everything and still be dodgy. That's pretty funny. I may do that, because that's almost hilarious. Just be like, go ahead, hit him, who cares? And then we could utilize the heavy armor. You'd have to spend the points on it, but what else am I going to put it on? He can't get the extra melee resistance anymore, which was really nice. I was aiming for. I never realized how great that gets. You can really dodge on these in heavy armor. Imagine being like, oh, he's in heavy armor. What could he possibly do? And then he just... Now, of course, what we'd have to do then is his entire build would be maxing out that, so he'll have a helmet, and then he'll end up with like 55% armor absorb. He'll have the 10%... No, he can't get the double. Sorry, it won't be the extra 5. He would have 1 less. So he would have 7, like he lost a leg, right? So he would have 50% damage reduction. He would lose a movement, which kind of sucks. But then he would still have the dodge. He would still be at 105 dodge, which is more than enough. And then... sidestep, obviously. That would make him very, very hard to hit. The sidestep already does it, but then even if he does, who cares? Because he's gonna have low toughness. I mean, 250 health it's okay. I mean, usually you get about an extra 50 to 75 health, which is a lot of health, especially if you're talking about heavy armor. You know, that's a lot. And that's why I really like the strength toughness build. Like, yeah, you're gonna get hit more often because you're missing out on the agility, but now you're just uncrittable. You take vastly less damage. You're all parry, so I guess there's some people that are just going to hit you. But the toughness means more health, so the heavy armor becomes even more vital because you have the extra health. It's just, yeah, you can't rely on the extra 10% chance that they might not hit you. And that's usually what it ends up being, is a 10% not to get hit. Versus you just reduce all the damage you take by 50%. You know, this is a learning experience for me, and I'm learning more that I still like heavy armor. I like having my bulky, you know, front line, rather than, well, they might dodge a lot. I mean, once you get sidestep, you could dodge 2 attacks. But here's the thing, he could still do it. So I guess it's, do you care about the health and the anti-crit? And the answer is yes. I find that, yes, I like not being crit. Because if you go down and we're never crit, you have a lot less chance to roll bad injuries. Because every single crit adds that 5% and it can go wild. As you can see, it's happened twice. So the only thing I've learned is agility is a stat that is wildly good for PvP. Kind of wanes for me in PvE. I much rather would have the toughness because you're in it for the long haul. You're not in it for a one win. That's the difference. You're trying to get your day-to-day to work. Okay, so what do we have? What are we looking at? So 2 days for the next one. Did we get anything to sell? Yes, this. So that's 103 gold. Flails are garbage. Can't use them, but we'll sell them for 53 apiece. The hammer, same, 53 gold. Actually, pretty good gold outcome from that mission. Just a sad triple injury again. Right, so on to the next day. Nothing to report. The first quaff. So I think that's been 1 year. Is that what that means? I actually don't know what that's for. I believe that's what that is. I believe that's what it ends up being. I should pay attention to this. There is an achievement to stay with a single warband for 10 years to get them through that and still be alive and not have the failure points. But, you know, what are you going to do? I do think early on you could turn in a lot of wordstone just to be ahead of this. But as it goes further, it starts getting a little bit out of control, and you really want to make sure you just build up a bulk of it. I think getting the other factions to level 10 is a really, really difficult thing just for how much they ask. But by the time you're dealing with, you know, the higher wordstone shipments, I don't know if there's an upper limit because I never pushed it, but you know, you're probably rank 10, so you're seeing a lot of clusters like I'm doing where you're getting 100 or more wordstone a mission. You know, what are you gonna do? I mean, 3 missions and we jumped up 300 weight, so about 100 a mission is not bad. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have 2 people down for the next one. Now, he's level 10, so that's not a big deal. Him being down while level 9 sucks. But we have 2 level 8s. I think little Jerry's almost there. Our heroes are all done. And our leader's level 8. So we have 2 people a little bit behind. Sunday is very far behind. He's definitely going to be behind Sunday by the time he gets out of there. Depending on how the missions go. I mean, it's 4 missions. And every secondary is 6. Funny enough, if he never takes anyone out and we nail 4 secondary objective wins, I think he's still behind. Yeah, because Sewer Rat's pretty far up there. Or Sunday, I think, was getting crit all the time. It's just insane. Let's take a look. What do we have for this one? That one's not terrible. It's only basic. We'll send out a few scouts. Send out some feelers. No, absolutely not. That one's good. That's okay because it's a hard difficulty. I like the extra experience. Probably doable if we're the one in the building and they spawn all next to us. One last one. That's terrible. So we'd probably take scavengers, to be honest. That one's not bad too. I don't think strike teams is the worst thing in the world. It would be better wordstone. I just really hate strike teams. Strike teams is miserable. But I unfortunately do not have any more time for another mission. I think 3 missions is fine. So we will call it there for Mordheim tonight. And yeah, we'll continue on. It's insane to have a second triple injury. That's just craziness. But, you know, what can you do? That's Mordheim. We're still going to get to the end. I'm just hoping we can keep our original A team, you know, and bring them to the end. That's why I'm bringing both of my triple injured rats into the final fray. It hurts. Those ones hurt a lot. The hit chance one is probably the worst. Missing arm sucks, but it's usually a shield, unless you were looking to, you know, dual wield or 2-hand or use a bow. That one's pretty brutal, and it's -15, which makes sense. But the -5 for 10% hit chance is insane to me. That feels like even a -10 feels like not descriptive enough of how bad that is. It's 10% hit chance. How is that not a huge deal? But you know, what can you do? But yeah, that's gonna be it for Mordheim tonight. And hopefully we'll catch everybody in the next one. Probably gonna see the next mission unlocked, but I don't know. I'll probably just go right into it. But I'm gonna keep pushing to try and get everyone level 10. And as soon as we do, the training montage happens. Then we're ready to roll just to like attack the story missions. And we're so close to it. Probably like 5 or 6 missions? Really? No, it had to be more than that. But it's not too many missions. And then we would be seeing, well, if we do one story mission, that there's also that little bulk of it. Not including the 6 missions, I would say. And they would all have to be secondary objectives to get everyone there, but either way. I'm rambling again. Hopefully we'll catch you guys in the next one.